Hello everyone and welcome back to the strongest character in Sengoku Basara, Mobile Suit Tadakatsu.
He's not just strong, he's fast.
Surprised you didn't get on to me for getting that name wrong. Last time we did something?
I figured once the fans are done crucifying you, that'll be punishment enough.
Mobile Suit Honda.
Always be on guard. Well, you never fail to do so.
Tadakatsu's always on guard.
Technically, shouldn't he not be able to talk to us right now? I mean, we're on our way back to him with Yoshiaki and we're making pit stops.
Yep.
Yoshiaki, ever the weasel.
Yep. If we don't want to face him again.
He knows that he's got a very powerful weapon in Tadakatsu, and he intends to use him to curry favor with Ieyasu.
Yep.
The Yoshishige forces will advance, slowly. All right, as you wish.
Alright, try out your new moves once you find enemies. This is Siege Tank mode.
How do I?
You gotta attack. You have insane range while doing this, by the way. You can hit that tower all the way over there.
I am.
No, I mean, you can direct hit it, not just splash damage it. But this is really boring. Put that away and go fight. Show off your other move.
Well, I'm trying to...
That's dash mode. Bring back out your abilities, or your dudes. I believe it's your R1 triangle.
Take over the camp.
Or L1 triangle, I mean. There we go. It's almost its own special move. Unfortunately, once you finish, you have to resummon your little attack bits.
Look, we've torn our enemy apart from the inside out.
Basically, Tadakatsu has moves for every range an opponent appears in.
Okay.
His movement triangle allows him to cover large distances with melee attacks. His bits will keep weak enemies off of him.
Come on.
His lightning is a good area of effect ability. It's basically like its own super art.
Also, ignorance is bliss.
And his artillery is good for trolling bosses and and
Hitting camps from long range.
Yeah, without ever having to get close enough.
This is Satake's Academy of Gentlemen. It's meant to help us with our clumsiness. What? He's even clumsier than me, if that's possible.
Don't forget, every time you do that, you gotta resummon your little dudes.
They just won't go down.
Try doing it without summoning your
Saw
dudes.
here today, no one would believe me. It was a good fight.
Okay, it's just as strong. What did you need your bits for? Maybe they make it stronger.
I've been drinking the blood.
Maybe. I think they keep it running longer.
Yeah, it seemed like it was a little bit shorter.
Don't worry, no matter
You know, this
what,
isn't really the way you
no
use a
match
spear.
for
He's
our
using a lot of slashing
We'll
motions.
Yep.
Normally with the spear, you'd want to do a lot of thrusting. Because spears usually have very small heads. But at the same time, there are spears that have large heads that are good for slashing.
And this is one of them, apparently.
This
But
isn't-
it's a drill.
Yeah, this isn't a spear, really. It's a giant drill.
Let's do this. Just me and you. One-on-one.
The final hit of his standard combo is kind of hard to hit with, I find.
That. Because usually they're dead by then.
No, it's because of how far it carries him forward before he actually hits with it.
Huh.
I was wrong to underestimate you, to not recognize your true potential.
I love
Tadakatsu.
I love that drill rush. You know, to tell you a little bit about how far out of league I am with Pokemon, I didn't even realize there was a move called Drill Run.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't even know it existed until the newest game.
Yeah, it's a ground type move.
Company!
but it's so much. It's inferior to dig. It has less accuracy. It does the same damage. The only thing that Drill Run has going for it is that it's got critical hit chance.
Yep.
I'd never taken anything
I don't
too
like
seriously
sacrificing
before,
accuracy,
but I've straightened my life
even
out
for high
now.
criticals.
Also, you're wondering why the
I suppose
Flip
I
Rubber
should
suddenly
just be
talks about
resigned to the fact
Pokemon.
that I cannot defeat him.
I guess that's why you thought about it because of Drill Run.
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
It's kind of obvious I was thinking about drills.
I don't think you realize
Alright.
how much of a mistake
Next, I'll start talking about Drillbur
Not Gurren Lagann?
or Drillatron 5000.
Maybe if I make myself melt.
I love that one.
I really want to try raising an Excadrill in Pokemon.
I've used one before. It's helpful.
I've heard they're really good. We can't see the action.
It reminds me of the days when Lord Ieyasu was a child riding upon our shoulders.
Also, Tadakatsu spoke.
Yeah,
In exclamation points.
it just says clank clank.
Like that.
Don't forget to use your finisher every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it'd be nice if your bits made you move faster during this part. But they don't. They just fly around you shooting things.
Oh, well.
I'm enjoying the music here. Then again, almost every track in this game is
Let's
good
go.
for one reason or
Let's give
another.
them something to remember us by.
Prepare for the greatest warrior of all!
Where did you come from, Ieyasu?
The unparalleled Tadakatsu.
Oh, they got us!
They got us.
Company, halt!
Really, this should be everybody's first battle with how this looks.
Then pretty much. Alright, the door to the main area is now open.
We
Satake.
may be clumsy, but more importantly, we are loyal and brave.
It's basically just a big lightning rod.
Yep.
You surely must be as brave and loyal as we are.
Are you kidding? Tadakatsu is probably the most loyal person in this entire game.
A person
Except for maybe Unashige.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than a one-on-one.
I didn't mean to hit that, but oh well.
Yeah, just open fire. Why not? Shell him into oblivion.
Wow, I didn't hit the one behind me.
Private. Yes,
They
sir.
say you are a clever and
You see that
well-respected
enemy?
general.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to. Understood.
Nothing stirs the soul like the sound
Oh.
of a battlefield.
It's alright. He'll be dead before you reach him. Calling it now. Yep.
Okay.
That's the thing about capture generals. They kind of suck. If-
Even though they're not, even though
Unless
normally
they're-
they don't.
Unless they're attacking an actual base, capture generals just suck. I can't wait for you to get some of Tadakatsu's super moves.
I
They're
can
just-
only imagine.
They're just good.
Is there anything like using Bunker?
Bunker.
It's hard to walk in his
The
armor.
Signals of the Multiverse.
I don't know.
You see?
Well, with all of his modes.
Clumsiness doesn't help.
Yeah, you're clumsy. You're also proud and just. But you're
Alright.
clumsy.
It's time to ignore this proud and just man and go upstairs.
Proud and just?
I said and. Electrocution.
Would you consider yourself a wicked person?
Wow, that took most of his health away.
No way. Are we really losing this easily?
Yes!
Oh
You're
wow, he
fighting.
followed you up here.
Really
I didn't even realize.
have such a reliable subordinate.
Really, you're the subordinate.
Oh wait, nope, he didn't trigger it 3 times.
Absolutely extraordinary.
It doesn't bother me what other people say.
Wow, he just completely missed you. You can't hurt him during this. What's
I
wrong
don't
with
have
you?
the energy
Well, I
for the
can,
same
but it
battle.
won't stagger him.
No, you literally can't hurt him during this. They're invulnerable.
I've never had the
At least as
luxury
far
of
as I
owning
know.
a
I'll
suit
look at
of
the health
armor
bar
with
the
joints.
next time I watch this video.
I can't remember the last time I was
Finish
able
him
to
off.
flex my legs.
Use your finisher.
Prepare for the greatest warrior of all!
Sometimes I get lost because I always walk a straight path.
Oh, it wasn't enough. That's
Well, then he deserves Zawaruda.
I only wish to live each day as honestly and
Might be
loyally as I
missing.
can.
As I pierce the heavens.
2 special rewards.
I lived an honest life. And that is all I ever desired.
That's kind of perfect, wasn't it?
I'm ready, Tadakatsu! Let's get going!
You know, he really should realize that this is going to happen.
Yeah. That's 2 times now.
I hope selecting one of the other characters leads to a different red path. I mean, to the blue and green, yellow paths, I mean.
It does.
Is it green and yellow, or is it yellow and purple?
Blue, yellow, and then purple.
Blue, yellow, and then purple? Alright.
Red, blue, yellow, purple.
We might not do all of those, because that's a lot. Or if we do, we might just breeze through them as fast as we can.
Yeah.
We're definitely not getting rid of our level ups for that. It'll make it go faster if we're more powerful.
Yeah. And
Though we might play like purple path if we ever get to that on hard mode.
wow, I went fast through that. I'm actually going to do another one.
I don't think you have enough time for another one in addition.
We'll have to see what it is. There is a minimum episode timer we're allowed to have now. It's 18 minutes. And we're only at 13. Hideaki, not Hideaki, Dunkai did all that work. Oh.
Are you curious about what the gift is?
I don't think he is,
But that
actually.
would spoil all the fun. I shall save the unveiling for later. This would be most enjoyable indeed.
Alright, so what battles we got next? Alright, we got Tiger Guy, we have Kenshin again, and we have...
And we have maybe, definitely, and no.
Alright, check your equips.
Yeah.
You got one with more slots? Yep, sure do.
And more attack just in general.
And some defensive buff. Just gonna go all in on attack, why not?
Well, yes, Tadakatsu. He's unparalleled.
Any super arts?
No.
Not yet. And nothing leveled up has been, None of those level up, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Well,
You didn't really level up all that much during that, did you?
I went from 8 to... I got almost 10 levels.
Huh. For some reason I thought you would have leveled up more.
Yeah.
If you go to Kenshin's, you'll definitely get a lot of experience because there's a lot more heavy battles there.
Yeah. Well,
But-
we're going to go deal with Kenshin right now. Because our episode is not long enough.
Alright, we'll just pile on, why not?
He refuses to be loyal to anyone. How outrageous. We should punish him for his arrogance.
Says the Weasel.
I think we should have done Tiger Man instead.
Hey, I don't like Tiger Man. Or while I like Tiger Man, I do not like Tiger Man's stage. Fair enough.
It's not that bad. It's just got a lot of mist and a bunch of tigers. And the tigers are actually worth a lot of experience.
True, but so are all the Kenshin people.
Just because there's 3 bosses.
A bunch of named generals. Actually, there's 4 bosses.
No, there isn't.
As long as Kanetsugu the Invincible is here.
Yes, there is.
Kawanakajima too will be invincible.
There's 4.
Where? I don't see
Didn't
him.
some kid from your hometown just beat you up the other day?
It just happens to be a very weak boss.
I don't see Kenshin anywhere. Only Kanetsugu.
Alright, time to sneak in as usual. Just gonna smack him up a bit. Boost!
I love being able to just smash through crates.
Well, yeah, it's nice. And you do it with any heavy character.
Oh, that's why people are flying.
Yeah, didn't you know you run into them like that?
I didn't realize I damaged them with it.
Your ally is actually ahead of you for some reason.
Odd.
Oh wait, no, you're the white arrow, never mind.
Yeah.
I got confused as to who you were. Man, look at how much damage you do now. Done.
What? There was a boss here? Or there's a camp commander here? That
Well,
has
I
more
thought
health
so.
than the next boss?
Time to sneak in.
Hey Robert, is it time to recreate that scene from the anime?
Which one's that?
When Konosuga attacks Tadakatsu? You remember the one,
You
don't
think
you?
he wouldn't be insane enough to do that after what happened last time?
Well, technically that didn't happen. The anime's a different universe. I knew there was somebody here.
This map looks so
This is
tiny.
exactly what I thought would happen.
Why did I bother to break it? Okay, Robert, it's time to
You missed
recreate the anime.
box.
I'm the invincible Kanetsugu. If you are brave enough, come and fight me!
Well, he's strong enough to throw his sword off into the distance.
Didn't you just get mauled by a dog?
Did you see that? Wasn't I great? I'm invincible, you know. My invincibility is eternal. No
I have
one can
killed him
defeat
without
me.
while attacking everything else, Robert.
Oh yeah.
Not even aiming at him.
I've arrived. Are you not delighted
What, was he
to have me
there?
here?
Yep.
I love killing Konosugu.
I'm invincible! I cannot die!
It'd be funny if it turns out that he is.
It would be a pretty terrible
This
power
frozen
if you were
land
literally
that's home
invincible,
to
but you
me
were like weak as shit.
has found its way into my heart.
He has the
You-
same regen. He has Wolverine level
Trespass
regeneration,
must leave at
but he's weak.
once.
I can never be destroyed. My bones don't break. My skin cannot be pierced. But I can't fight my way out of a wet paper bag.
You just see someone smacking with a wet paper bag, and he's losing.
It has been a while since you last fought. You need to take it easy, all right?
I'm fine. Nothing is harder than being away from you. I'll be going with you today.
Hey guys, present for you.
It's my honor, Kasuga. An honor indeed.
Alright, time to defeat those two.
That could have been a thumbnail, Robert.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hi,
Stay right
Snowfall.
behind me.
You're telling me not to lose a ninja? Okay.
We already have 232 KOs.
This is a waste of time. Retreat.
Proceed into the land of the righteous. Troops,
Watch
align
the
in
money,
defense.
Robert.
Form a barrier they will be unable to
And
penetrate.
then,
Right.
How have you gotten the better of him?
Alright, just tearing them up. Tadakatsu.
let's do it again. Oh,
There's nobody to hit.
what?
Everyone, please!
Did you see all that
do not
money?
fight!
I think your bits fire them directly into the giant lightning bolt. Like they'll seek out enemies and then shoot them in that direction. I could be wrong though.
Robert, that was cool.
You got a great box. Also, you're
This
passing up
is an
Kasuga.
important
I know, I'm going for it in a second. I'm
Take
getting the
your
base
time
camp
and
first.
do not rush.
Right.
Well, you could have activated her and then headed this way.
Please let us get through this, and I swear I'll give up drinking!
I already gave up drinking soda.
Better brace yourself.
Non-diet soda.
Payback's coming!
I drink diet soda now,
We all do, actually.
and I eat way less than I used to.
Good for you.
There
I'm
are
on
no
a
troops
diet,
requiring training
a permanent
than
one.
those of Lord Kenshin's forces.
I'm the only one not actually on a diet. I'm just doing portion control.
I am changing how I eat, live, and act. Ha! You suck.
I imagine they both went around his
Why
head.
do people love to fight so much?
I don't know. Why do you love to run your mouth so much?
Look at how panicked they are.
They're panicked because Tadakatsu is single-handedly walking through their forces.
Alright, there's nothing left alive around here. Go back for the girl. It's too bad you gotta beat up a girl, but who cares?
I haven't taken damage, as far as I can tell.
After the Tiger of Kai fell ill, it began again. New misfortunes arose to plague his life. Run away! I will not let you tread upon this snow. This is Lord Kenshin's land!
I imagine she would be an interesting character if you could play as her.
Oh, she is. Even with the weird quirk she has.
Here, Lord Kenshin! Watch my moves!
This is your time, Kasuga. This is your time to bloom.
Unfortunately, she's not really blooming as much as wilting. Get lightning.
Scratches and cuts. They're just flesh wounds.
I think you knocked her away from you. Nope, you're hitting her with it. Unfortunately, now she's going to trigger
More men
hers.
than can be counted have been defeated by her.
Nope, she's not going to get a chance. She's done.
I decided to,
so that I can
end
continue
it.
to serve Lord Kenshin.
Return to me, Kasuga! Return to where you belong!
Alright, to the south to collect that bunker.
bunker. Well, I mean,
defensive position.
you're not wrong.
I play Terran, although I suck at competitive, so I usually don't play competitive.
I still need to get StarCraft Anthology.
I mean, the closest I ever came to playing multiplayer is fighting the computers. I honestly never saw the... For the most part, I hardly ever see the reason to fight in certain multiplayer games, even though they have them. They're just not my style.
Did you catch that, Robert?
I'm not going to belittle people who do play them, because just because it's not my style doesn't mean it's not someone else's.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like some competitive games, like Smash Brothers. That's mostly because I play with my friends who don't whine like little babies when I win.
Even my new
And
Usually.
don't taunt me like assholes when they lose.
Just
when I
sometimes.
lose.
But we do sometimes do that.
Anyway, enough StarCraft. Kill this guy.
And
It is
spawn
no
into
wonder
death.
that a force this strong chose to battle against us.
He's a one-man army, literally.
I stopped trying to keep up with you a long time ago. Let me know if you spot my other pair of sandals lying around, would you?
Why would they be out here? Learn to take better care of your things.
One thing you can do in a situation like this: run and run fast.
Oh yeah, Tadakatsu's going after you. You run fast.
Fortunately for you, Tadakatsu is a middle-range speed character, not a fast one.
Can you imagine if Tadakatsu had Velociraptor speed?
Or, you know, speed of one of the faster characters like Makuichi
Or Mitsunari?
or Tsuruhime.
Yeah. If he was the
coldest
perfect
blanket of
character.
snow cannot smother the growth of a flower. A flower of love. A flower of peace.
Favorite weapon. As ridiculous as it is.
Soon, I will watch the flowers bloom. I will watch as the snow is melted. and the cold vanished.
I don't think there's a single main character's theme in this game that I don't enjoy at least a little bit.
Mr. James Bond here.
Be careful, KG. I don't want to see you get hurt.
I'm okay. No matter how many times I get beaten down, I'm just going to get back up again.
Well, you missed that part.
Oops. Also, oops.
Here. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to this.
Also, I love how he has that Thunder God
It is the unparalleled
symbol on his back.
I have a few cards left to play.
Don't forget to grab the base.
My head. Kenshin, how's your hangover?
I'm not the lightweight you are, KG. That's what you get.
Oh wow, this base is covered by the archers.
And always will.
I just tanked through that when he actually got here.
He is the man he always was and shall be. A hero.
Special reward! We've already got both rewards here.
I wasn't ready yet!
With KG's hand, he brought with him this spring, and our hearts blossomed.
Well, KG's that kind of guy.
I am entrusting my life in the swing of your blade.
Wow. KG's actually hurting me. I give him props.
And survive through
You know, I kind of wish you could play as Hojo in this, and he wasn't just like completely useless old man.
So you want the Warriors version of him?
No, I just want him to be better than what he is right now.
But you wouldn't mind the Warriors version? Man with a badass shotgun cane?
Huh. I mean, he's like super old in this.
Well, he's kind of old in Samurai Warriors too.
Yeah, but you can tell that
It is nice to stop and
the
think
lion,
of
the tiger, and the
bygone
dragon are
days.
all basically pretty close to the
Sometimes
same
I
age in that one.
feel
Yeah.
as if I have been frozen.
Unfortunately,
in time.
Ujimasa's definitely not a lion anymore in this.
No, he's an old man.
Try if you dare. Let's see. what
Lion,
you are
tiger, and
capable of.
dragon.
See if you can withstand the bite of my sword.
How did he sheath that? It's like he put it away, but half of it was already inside the blade.
How did Mitsunari sheath his?
You know, I just saw a really cool design for a sword that you can sheath on your back.
Sweet. Oh, he is
Well,
right flipping there.
Maybe I'll show you that. Because it's really hard to sheath a sword on your back under normal circumstances. Though I bet you could do it naturally with a katana because of its curved shape.
And enough practice.
Kenshin is here! He's here. We don't stand a chance against him by ourselves.
The weasel is brewing up some mischief. Whose fair and sunny day is he trying to sully with his clouds?
You are perched atop a mountain. Why care about the weather down there when it doesn't affect you? Look, do you see Tadakatsu now stands with me? I have become very influential in the Eastern Army.
As I expected, such are the ways of a weasel.
Now is as good a time as any to make you suffer, that is.
I think when he gets up, yep.
Nevertheless, tonight I shall see you cowering in my dreams.
Well, he hit you a lot, actually. I was going to say, well, he hit you a little bit. Finish him off.
This bitter sourness that taunts my taste buds. It is the taste of war.
Yeah, I think we'll get away with doing about 2 maps
Very well.
per
You may
video
have
at
what
this
you
point.
please.
Yeah.
It matters little to me.
At least we didn't kill everybody this time.
Yeah. Unlike Little Miss
I'm
Oichi.
ready, Tadakatsu.
And here we go again. I think he's sitting down, Robert.
Yes, he is. I want to see how I want to see how Maguichi and who was the third person?
Well, I think isn't Tsuruhime and Kanbei?
It's Maguichi and Kanbei, yeah.
Fact that is Kanbei.
I want to see how they would handle being taken around by Tadakatsu.
I
I imagine Maguichi and Kanbei might just jump on his back.
No.
Or Kanbei might be comical. He might get his ball and chain like wrapped around the spear and then
I like to imagine.
dragged away.
Okay, Tadakatsu, he holds the chain up between 2 hands. Go for it! Gets dragged along.
I really want to see those now. Because I think it would be funny. Oh, a new drill.
I'm
That
going
one
to take a
has
look at
much
both
more
of
power.
these.
I think we get our first ultimate power now.
Yep. Heavy mode.
Oh, I know this one. This is not my favorite.
I was about to say, you don't sound very enthused.
It's not my favorite. I think the next one is better, in my opinion. Third one might be even better than that.
You never saw it?
I don't remember what it is. I think I've seen most of the third ones. Mitsunari's third one is my favorite, though.
Well, I'm sorry, Yoshihiro.
Although it's hard to keep going.
Well, Go-Go Yukimura. Go-Go, but favorite first character.
Well, Mitsunari and Motochika are going to tear each other to pieces.
Fortunately, Motochika's going to come off the worser.
Of course, that was obvious.
Oh, I think I know we're going to eventually deal with that, Robert.
Who says? Let's just keep ignoring him and hope he goes
Lord
away.
Ieyasu, the Maeda clan has offered to ally itself with us. However, something about it doesn't seem quite right.
Gee, I wonder.
Elude me, Ieyasu. I do not know whether you pursue war for your own reasons or for peace, but I will surrender to you. Your intentions be damned. But hear this, Ieyasu. I will never forget what you have done.
Why does Toshiie speak of surrender? What act of mine has him outraged?
You'd think Toshiie would come out and say it. Also, it looks like we reunited with
Ieyasu.
Oh boy! We were forced to do this! That's great! This is exactly where I wanted to be.
I know, right?
Oh well, at least with Tadakatsu, we'll do enough damage to trivialize it.
Yeah, I want to
check out heavy mode. Yeah, you definitely want the other one. More attack power.
470 something. Yeah.
I like the way it looks too.
What?
This is the most spear-like drill you've had yet.
The hell?
It is literally a drill with four shafts.
Jeez.
Well, equip your stuff. Time to become even stronger.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
In the next episode, we fight.
Equips front assault heavy armor. All attacks change.
Walking only. Cannot guard or evade.
Which is fine. I don't do those things.
Of course, you're really slow during this.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. Next time we fight. See you then.